All right, let's talk the new memberships for 2020. So, a lot of you have seen the price sheet and stuff already, but we're going to go through everything and make sure we all know the details of how the new membership structure works. So, here's what the front side of the price sheet will look like. It's the same size as our old price sheet, so it still prints that nice kind of long 11 by 7 price sheet, but now it has a front and a back. So this is the front, and these are the membership options. So first things to know, all our memberships are now a month-to-month commitment. Every membership also includes the freeze option. The freeze option rules are the same as they were before. You can have 1, 2, or 3 months frozen in a year period. They can be back to back or spread out, and it's the $20 charge in place of your regular membership fee to do the freeze. There's a 30 days notice required to, quote, throw in the towel or cancel. So month-to-month commitment, no more contracts, no more term contracts. The legacy is no longer a 12-month commitment. Every membership gets the freeze, and it's 30 days notice to cancel. Let's talk about the memberships themselves. So the legacy, it's now at an even $100 a month. And we still are doing the loyalty-based discount where each year we drop $10 off the monthly fee. So first year you pay 100, second 90, 80, 70, down to 60. That's where that stops. That's the cutoff. We don't go any lower than 60 at 5 years. So unlimited access to classes and use of other gym locations. So that's the legacy. $100 loyalty discount, which that is what separates us, which is a really cool discount that no other gym is doing. So make sure you let people know about how cool that is when you're selling these as account managers or head coaches. So the next one is the training partner. So this is new. This is for couples, partners, roommates. They just need to be living at the same address. And they do need to provide proof, whether that's they each show their driver's license and it shows the same address, or a current utility bill that has both their names on it with the address. And basically what this is knocking $10 off the legacy cost. So they each save $10 a month by joining up together. It's a fun deal for them, and for us, we get more than one sign up. So it's a way to kind of boost the number of people we're signing up if we can get people to do it as couples or partners. This unlimited access to the gyms and unlimited access to classes. This one does not have the loyalty-based discount of the legacy because they're already getting a discount. Next, the Upstart. So this is for kids ages 12 to 18, and it's $70 a month. Doesn't matter if there's multiple kids in a family, each kid will pay $70 a month for the kids to have an unlimited membership, so unlimited classes, use of other gyms if they need it, same access, just a nice reduced cost for our younger members. The Hero, this hasn't changed. This is the same. We just changed the name basically. This is for military and first responders. It's still at $85 a month, and they do need to provide us a valid form of ID that shows that they are military, active, or veteran, or first responders. First responders are fire, police, and paramedics. Lastly, and this is new, we went with a class pack. So we had two originally, and we decided to go with just one and see how it goes. So there is a 10 class pack available for $200, and they need to use that within 3 months. And class packs can use other gyms, and we are still working out how that will be divided, but they do have the same access as far as using other gyms. And but it's just 10 classes. So Club Ready will give them those 10 session credits, 10 classes, and they have to use those within 3 months. So this class pack, obviously we want people to be regular members, but this is an option for people who may be hesitant and want to try it out, or maybe they travel a lot, or they have multiple gym memberships but still want to do Legends occasionally. So it's not our favorite option for people because we want them to be members, but we still treat these people as members. They get involved in the 7 and 90 and the 12 round experience, which I'll explain more in a second. So, but our hope is that these will be great conversions up to a regular membership once we get them in the gym and they start using these 10 classes. So that's why we have the pack. We're going to try it out and see how it goes. Since that is pretty much standard in boutique fitness, everybody has some kind of punch pass or class pack. So we're blending in with that part of the industry just to help see if that captures us more members. So now the back side of the price sheet. So this is new. This looks new. And account managers and head coaches, whoever is selling a membership, you want to make sure to go through this with that person, because this is a really cool retention strategy where we're celebrating milestones and keeping engaged with members all along the way, especially in these first 12 months, so a year long. In the fitness industry, we most often see people dropping off at 3 months and 6 months. So they rarely last longer on a gym membership anywhere. It doesn't matter what kind of fitness it is. That's kind of industry wide. Those are our drop off points. It's really hard to get people past 6 months. So in accordance with our core values, we're trying to really make people feel like they belong and recognizing their results and teaching them real boxing. So that's where this 12 round championship path came from. So kind of the path they choose their membership. Step 1, they're going to choose their membership. Step 2, gear and startup fee. So this is still our enrollment fee. We've just kind of changed the wording a little bit here. And so now each new member, everybody, pays $100 to get their gloves and hand wraps. Now to the member, that's what we would say. This covers your gear and your startup. That's why it's called a gear and startup fee. To us, this also covers not only the cost of those gloves and hand wraps, but it covers the costs of getting leads. It costs a lot of money to get people in our doors as far as marketing dollars. Also, the commission that may be paid to the account manager, gym manager, whoever is selling the memberships. So that's why we kept the $100 startup fee to help with those costs of getting people in our doors and signed up as members. It's an expensive process. So every member pays that. Even someone who signs up for a class pack, they need to pay that startup fee. The training partner, where there's 2 of them, they both have to pay that $100 to get started. They're getting a discount on their monthly rate, so they're still getting a great deal. But everybody needs gloves and wraps to come to class, so they got to have them. So just framing it that way will help people be like, oh yeah, I need that, and it's totally fine to get started and have a little more upfront cost, and that's just a one-time fee. So going the distance here down on our 12 rounds. So each of the rounds represents a month, and there's different milestones and rewards all along the way. So at round 1, month 1, they're signing up, they got their new gear, starting to learn new skills, and then their first kind of milestone reward is at 3 months. Now within those first 3 months, we've done 7 and 90. So this is in addition to 7 and 90. The 12 round experience actually builds on that 7 and 90. So 7 and 90, we've completed all of that during these first 3 rounds, and then at the end, month 3, they get a 15% off coupon to use in the Pro Shop. They need to use that coupon, that discount, within the 30-day period of the 3rd month. So it doesn't last forever. Got to use it in round 3. And then 4 or 5 next big milestone is 6 months. And at 6 months, they get a 1 month guest pass. So this is really cool. Not only is it really fun for a member to bring a friend with them to class, but it's going to help us get new members because we're creating referrals. So the member, 1 month guest pass, they can bring one person with them to class, to as many classes as they want during the month. It can be the same person, it can be a different person every time, just one person at a time, so that they're not bringing like whole groups of people to class. So just one guest at a time, but as many classes, and they can be different people. 7, 8, 9. 9 months is the next big milestone, and they're going to get a buy one, get one 50% off to the pro shop. And then we finish the year at round 12. That's the completion of their championship path. There are 12 rounds in a championship fight. So that's where this comes from. And they get an exclusive t-shirt. Can't buy this t-shirt, can't order it, can't get it any other way than being a member at Legends for a full year, a full 12 months. And then if they're a legacy member, that discount kicks in. So really cool milestones, kind of at 3 month marks, but we will also develop a email campaign that goes with these rounds. So every month they get an email that is encouraging. It has boxing skill tips and check-ins. How is your 1 and 2 looking? How is your footwork going? And here's some tips. Here's some of our YouTube videos. So they get something every month in those emails that's valuable, and then these cool perks and rewards on top of it. So a really cool experience. And again, when you sign up a new member, make sure you go over this with them, that they know about it so that they can look forward to these cool things. A few more things just to remember. We still have the Tough Gloves upgrade available when people sign up. It's still $65. So instead of paying just the $100 enrollment fee, they would pay $165, but get the nice Tough Gloves instead of the package gloves. Just let them know it's great to show them both gloves, have them try on both gloves. If there's not a class going on, they could use them on the bags, try it out, feel the difference between the package and the Tough, and let them know that the Tough gloves at retail are $129. So they're getting a great deal there to get their Tough gloves instead of the basic gloves. With those package gloves, we no longer sell those in the pro shop. Package gloves are for new members only. So they only go out with somebody in a drawstring bag when they're a new member. That's their gloves and wraps when they sign up. So don't put those in your pro shops anymore. Take them off the shelves so that we can focus on selling the Tough gloves. Like I mentioned, $7.90 plus to the 12 rounds. So we're still doing both of those. And we're still doing the new member packet. So not only does a new member walk out with their gloves and their wraps in the drawstring bag, but they should also have that print collateral. So they'll get a class schedule, the dress code, the member's expectation and core value sheet, 3 free workout referral cards they can pass out to friends, and the Legends car decal, window decal. So make sure you have all of those things in your gym and these packets created so that you can hand out gloves, wraps, new member packet when someone signs up. And so they walk out of the gym with this really cool physical stuff, and they're excited about being a Legends member. So that is the new membership structure. If you've got any questions, let me know. We can discuss things, and if anything comes up, we'll all learn about it together, how everything will work. We're really excited about this. This was months and months of back and forth, really in-depth conversations and asking questions of everyone and getting feedback. So we're really excited to get it out and see how it works. Thanks, you guys.